Hi everyone, it's Lori Olson with Lori Olson Real Estate. I'm here at Compass in downtown Pleasanton, my home office, and I've been asked to do a video about some questions that people have been writing in and asking me. So I have all your questions right here, and I'm going to answer some of these. So, just in case you're wondering, our office is at 900 Main Street in downtown Pleasanton, but we cover the entire East Bay. So you can always give us a call if you have a property or if you're looking to purchase a property. All right, what's my first question here? How long have you lived in the area and what areas do you cover? How long have I lived in the area? I think like 35 years or more. I've lived in the area quite a long time. But I have lived all over the East Bay. I've lived from Oakland, Alameda, Castro Valley, Dublin. I've lived over the entire East Bay and know a lot about all the areas. I primarily work in Dublin, in my neighborhood, and in downtown Pleasanton, but I do work all the other areas and know them very well. So happy to help you in any of those neighborhoods. All right, where's my next question? I don't have my glasses on. How long have you been an agent? Well, it's kind of an interesting story. In the resale market, I've been an agent for 4 years. I just am now renewing my license. But prior to that, I was in the new home market. My husband was a general contractor, and we lived up in the Oakland Hills. And so we would design, build, stage, and sell brand new homes or spec homes, depending on if it was for a client or if it was a spec home, but we did that all through the 90s. So I have a lot of experience with permits and planning and staging and marketing a home and everything there is to do for selling a home. So quite a while. All right, do you like working with buyers or sellers? That's a tough one. I would say I definitely love working with the clients, whether they are buying or selling, and quite often our clients are doing both. Sometimes they're selling their existing home, and that is for them to downsize into another home. It seems that right now a lot of our clients' kids have grown and they no longer need that large home, so I'm helping them with both. But as many of you know, I am a pageant mom. My daughter competes in several pageants and again is going to be competing this year for Miss California. So being a pageant mom, I know that there's a lot that goes into winning a pageant, and it's all in the preparation to look best in your class, be the best you can, present yourself in the best light. And it's the exact same thing with selling a home, and I really, really enjoy that. I enjoy pulling it all together, doing all the things so that my clients can go ahead and go to work every day and not worry about it. But I can get, the glass on their shower replaced, or the broken fence repaired, or their drawers remade, or their living room repainted, whatever needs to be done that's just been neglected, because when you live in your home, you're too busy to get those things taken care of. So I really enjoy that. And then at the same time, I sort of feel like a matchmaker. Like, I know the client, I've got to know them really well, and I now have to find the house that will match with them. And I really enjoy that search as well. So I think it's more about the client than rather working with buyers or sellers. I really have become close to my clients, and I feel like they're kind of like a family member. I don't know if that was a straight answer, but it's my answer. Okay, what is a full service concierge agent? Well, there's a huge difference. So there's a lot of real estate agents out there, and a lot of people who just assume that you can just have somebody write up the contract and they can do all the work. It can be done anyway. But what we take pride in is being concierge agents, which means we do everything for you. We, if it's selling your home, we solicit all the bids, and we are there to meet the contractors and get everything done so that you can just continue on your day at work and not have to worry. You go away for the weekend, we hold it open, we do everything that needs to be done, and then all you have to do is come back and sit down with us, and we go over all the offers that have come in. So we take all the hard work out of the transaction for you. And as well for buyers too. We're a concierge agent for the buyers as well. Okay, my next one. I got some good questions here. They've been coming in through emails and I've been compiling them for a while, so decided to finally put this on a video. I don't have time to get my home ready to sell. How can you help me? Well, that kind of goes along with the last question that I was just asked. As a concierge agent, we do everything. We make sure your property looks best in its class. All the repairs are done. All of the inspections are done. Staging, 4-color photography, brochures, internet exposure, Facebook ads and AdWorks and all of that, all over social media. We boost it out to everywhere. We also market it internally through our company as well as putting it on the MLS and pushing it out to all the other agents in the area. So basically, we do everything for you. Okay, what's my next question? All right. Why do I need a realtor to represent me when I'm purchasing a new home? Oh, I love this question. So I've purchased a new home before, and I did know a little bit about real estate, so I just went to the sales office and I purchased a home. But I have to remind you guys that when you go to a sales office and you speak with an agent who is representing the builder and their job is to sell those homes, their fiduciary responsibility is not to you at all. It is to the builder that they work for, and that is their client. You're not their client. So you don't have anybody pointing out to you in the contract the fine print and what that means. And if any of you have purchased a home in California in the last 5 or 10 years, you'd be astonished at the thick stack of disclosures there are about maybe you've moved from the East Coast and you don't know that we have earthquakes, and maybe you don't know this is a flood zone, and maybe you don't know that there's litigation on the property. There's all kinds of things that maybe you don't know that these brand new homes are built on a previous site that was toxic, and they maybe haven't done all their cleanup, and you don't know because you haven't read those reports. It's all in the fine print. And if you don't have an experienced agent that is in the area and knows about all these local disclosures to really explain them to you, you're sort of just risking it. So I think and it doesn't cost you anything. So the seller is always going to pay your agent. So as a buyer, I think it's crazy not to get the best agent you can get and have them just go through line by line every single item for you and to explain everything to you. Okay, what's my next question? All right. Is now a good time to buy or sell? Yes, it's always a good time to buy or sell. I'm just kidding. So as you guys all know, our market was crazy for many, many years, and now things have changed. And no, we're not heading into gloom and doom 2007 or 2008, but the market is normalizing. It was not, in my humble opinion, it was not a healthy market when it was just on and off. People are spending $1 million and they're thinking about it in one evening and writing an offer and it's done. And I don't think that's healthy. I mean, I like to spend money as much as anybody else, but that's a little fast. So it's a great time to buy and sell. Prices have come down a little bit, not crazy, but they have come down. And at the same time, interest rates have also come down. So your prices are coming down and your interest rates are coming down. At some point, one or the other of them is going to turn, right? So we don't know. Are the prices going to continue to go down? Are the interest rates going to start to go up? We don't know. But right now, we know we're here. And that is a great place to be. Buyers, you can get a great interest rate. The prices have come down a little bit, but your interest rate is incredible. Do you want to wait for the prices to come down more, but maybe your interest rate goes up? It's a wash. You should go ahead and do it now while you know your interest rate is low and you know what the price is. If you're looking at selling your home, it's a great time to sell your home, and I'll tell you why. because last spring we had a lot of buyers who got really frustrated and they got tired of losing out because there were so many offers. So they left the market. Well, now they're all coming back because the interest rates are so low that we have a lot of very well qualified buyers who are ready to make a purchase and they're ready to get back in the game. And they're happy because the prices have come down a little bit. That's not a huge difference to you. They've come down. They haven't come down drastically, but they've come down some. And now you have qualified buyers that are back in the game and we're seeing multiple offers again. So that's good for everybody. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. I came back from my Mexico vacation to pouring down rain in Pleasanton, so kind of got me. What can you offer me that other agents can't? Well, I will tell you one of the things that I can offer you as a Compass agent is that Compass has so many amazing programs to help buyers and sellers. Let's just say if you're a seller, what I can offer you that an agent from another brokerage can't is that we have a concierge program through Compass, which if you don't have the money to fix your home up or the time or the money to fix your home up for market, but we can get a much higher price if it is fixed up, Compass will actually give you a credit card. And you can use that credit card to hire the painter or the stager or the plumber or you need a new roof. Maybe you need a new roof. Maybe you need new landscaping. Compass will front you that money at 0% interest, where they just take it out at the end once your property is sold. So that's amazing. If let's say you're going to sell your home, but you also want to buy another home, and you find that home before we've even put your home on the market, don't worry about it. Compass has these amazing bridge loans at a very, very low interest for 1 year. So you have plenty of time to prepare your home, sell your home, and then pay off that bridge loan. But you don't have to miss out on that amazing home that you just now found. And you know, a lot of times we say, oh, timing wasn't right. Well, Compass is making it so the timing is right. Okay, I got another one, and then I got to roll because I know this is a long video and people don't like to watch long videos. Will you rebate some of your commission? I love this question because I think I get asked this at least once a day. So if I am a full service client, if I'm a full service agent and I am working really hard on your behalf, I will get you the home. So is it more important to save a little money on a rebate, or is it more important to get the home? Well, in my experience, the clients want the home more than they want to save a couple $1,000s. So my question to you is, if I caved and said, oh yeah, sure, here's some of my commission back, how hard am I going to be negotiating on your behalf if I can't even stand strong for myself? So there is a huge difference between discount brokerages, discount agents, and full service agents. And full service agents do not discount their commissions because we are the ones that get you the homes. So there's your answer. Okay, one more final one, and that's it. Is it a buyer's market? I love this one. Everybody goes, oh, it's a buyer's market. I'm like, no, it's not. So a buyer's market is when we have 6 months worth of inventory just sitting there. That means the homes have been on the market for 6 months. Well, in the Bay Area where we live, no, the homes have not been on the market 6 months. We have plenty of them that are still flying off the shelf in like 14 days. But we do have some that are taking a little longer. So right now we have about 2.5 months, almost 2 3/4 months worth of inventory. And that's a healthy market. It's not a buyer's market. It's not a seller's market. Sellers don't have all the cards in their hand where they can say, look, we've got so many offers that we can demand any price we want. And we don't have buyers saying, hey, your house has been sitting there forever, so you have to take whatever offer we give you. It's a really healthy market, and it's a great market to be in, great market to buy or sell. My video has gone way too long, so I'm gonna get out of here. But those are just a few questions that you guys have been asking me on my website, If you have any more, please just fill out one of the forms on my website, LoriOlsonRealEstate.com. Also, in case you're not aware, I'm giving away a free iPad on December 15th. I got that little baby right here. And all you got to do is go on LoriGivesBack.com and got to enter your email, your phone number, and your current address. You have to be a resident of Contra Costa or Alameda County. And that's it. I'm giving away a free iPad for Christmas. Anyway, thanks you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.